But if you got that underdog in you, it's time to get into the game this football season by playing Pick Em and all the daily contests Underdog Fantasy provides. Pick higher or lower on rushing, passing, or receiving stats from 2 or more players, and if you get them all right, you can win big. It's simple. Make your picks, choose your entry fee, track your players' progress, and watch those picks turn into wins. And this season, all Tank Talk podcast listeners in eligible states who play $5 will get $50 in bonus funds when you sign up using promo code TankTalkPod, all caps, no spaces.
Check your watch, y'all. It is time to spread. Not much lately, but the bread. Alrighty, folks. If you've been following along, if you're just tuning in for the first time here, Underdog is throwing everybody a bone for all new customers. So if you click the link in our description here at Tank Talk Pod, all caps, no spaces, head over to Underdog Fantasy, play $5, get yourself, boom, instantly $100 in bonus funds to use towards these picks. This Thursday night, we got the Eagles on the road to take on the New York Giants. Anthony, close your ears, leave the room, do what you got to do. Me and Donnie got to handle some business.
Stand on business.
3 picks, Donnie.
3 picks.
Including our gimme pick this week, Jalen Hurts to get a yard. Throw that in your lineup. For new customers only.
New customers only.
What are we thinking, Donnie?
Looking at Jackson Dart.
And
he's had a rough start to his year. I mean, not rough. He had a great first game, and then last game was looking like, oh, this is the Saints, too. Everyone was on the bandwagon. And I think I'd like to pick against him.
We're picking against him?
Yeah. Jackson Dart lower than 175.5 passing yards. I think the Eagles teach the Giants a good old lesson here. They realize they have probably the best running back in football, and maybe give them the ball more than 6 times, go back to their old ways of winning, and dominate the clock, I would guess, which would allow for Jackson Dart to not be out there very much and not score very much.
It was clear as day last week against the Saints who he is looking forward towards the target with Malik Neighbors being down. Give me Theo Johnson, the tight end.
Okay.
Higher than 30.5 receiving yards. Who else he got to throw to?
30.5. That's not bad. That could be like 2 catches.
He came away with 2 touchdowns last week, so obviously Jackson Dart is targeting him. Third pick, what are we thinking? So we went both Giants. We got to go Eagles.
Yeah, third pick. Got to go back to my boy.
Are you worried about Saquon Barkley? I mean, he's questionable. Do we want to stay away from him?
If he's questionable, I want to stay away from him.
All right.
But I was looking at that 85.5. Like, give me AJ Brown over 63.5. Not over, higher.
Do we want him yards or touchdown? Does he fuck around and say, you know what, I'm done with this? Shut everybody up. Let me score.
I don't know, because they get a lot of tush-push touchdowns over there.
Yeah, let's go yards.
I like yards, because last week he had the wide open overthrow, but he also kind of jogged thing. I saw somewhere that him, Saquon, and Jalen Hurts could be Boss Exports, but could not be.
Chance.
That they all got together and had a meeting together, the 3 of them. So I think they're going to lock in here and give me AJ Brown over 63.5.
All right, so we got higher 63.5 receiving yards for AJ Brown. Theo Johnson higher than 30.5 receiving yards. And unfortunately, Jackson Dart lower than 175.5 passing yards. Thursday night games have been interesting this year. I don't know if what's your thoughts on the Thursday night games this year? I have a hard time staying up for most of them.
This last one was great.
Last one was good.
I can't remember.
Typically NFC East, it's like it's either massive blowout or games within reach. I got a feeling though, if the Giants of last week show up, it's going to be a bad day for them. especially with the way the Eagles lost last week. I think they're going to come in with fire under their asses.
Yeah.
So it might be bad to be a Giants fan this week.